good evening, one and all. You join us for this...
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Square cut, finds point, no run. Zampa with a huge appeal. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Pakistan, 10 for none.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for four.
Over Pakistan, 29 for none.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. That's the over. Pakistan 36 for 1. Hazelwood from the hospital end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
No. Terrible shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. A direct hit, and this could be gone. 4 runs added in that over. Pakistan 60 for 1.
The run rate's dropped a bit that last over, but still scoring at a rapid rate to set up the last 2 overs of the power play for a big attack.
Off the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Brilliant shot there.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short. And that was a great shot off the back foot. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Finds the edge. That's a confident appeal. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Perfectly timed. They've gone up here. Australia with a massive shout. Head from the hospital end. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. Needs a direct hit. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Ahmed waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Abbott coming into the attack from the members' end. Abbott with a huge appeal. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on the half-century.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Australia with a massive shout. Good pick up, big chance. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. 9 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 130 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Marsh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Gone. Superb catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Timed that perfectly.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Needs a dot ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Catch it.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Trouble. Gone. Great catch. Out. What a screamer.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Afridi taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Cummins too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 155 for 6. Everyone's gone up. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Half a chance, missed. Misses everything. Brilliant diving stop. Needs to be on target. Gone. Nowhere near making it. That's out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
At number 10.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Gone! Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly. Away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Nicely played. Runs 1. Doesn't beat the infield.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Oh, classic cover drive there. It's away into the gap. They should go for at least 2 here, I reckon.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Afridi deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
How will the bowler respond?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more. Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot. Through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Abbas, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. There's a chance if it hits. Beats the field with a great shot. 9 runs added in that over. Australia are 29 for none.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Finds the fielder with that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Warner looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 6 off it. Australia are 35 for none.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end. That is quite extraordinary. Marsh, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
And that's dropped. Oh, no.
Marsh was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Marsh, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch. An absolute screamer. Diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Afridi from the hospital end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh my, that's racing away.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Wow, that's missed a lot. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, Australia 60 for 3.
End of the 5th and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Changing the field here to try and stop the batters getting singles.
Abbas into the attack now from the members' end. Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Great shot through the gap.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
And that's gone. Amazing catch. Out. What a screamer.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end. Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Going with pace now. Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Green ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Pakistan go up for that. Looked a bit high though. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Australia are 81 for 5.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. A direct hit and this could be gone. They've gone up here.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Might look to go big again here.
Misses. How did that not hit? End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Australia are 87 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the hospital end. There could be a couple if they hustle. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That is quite extraordinary. Green, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
There'll be runs here. Driven through cover. Just the one. Missed it. That was a chance. 6 runs added there. Australia are 93 for 5. Ralph from the members' end. Ahmed, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Inglis, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Good pick up, big chance. batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Beats the field with a great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicely played. Doesn't beat the infield. "11 runs added there. Australia are 104 for 5.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Drilled that one away. Oh, quick hands. That's gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Nice solid defensive shot. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it, stunning catch. Cut away but straight to point for the easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
They've gone up here. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. End of the over. 3 off it. Australia are 107 for 7.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Abbas has been going really well here. Comes back on from the members' end. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Green. Gone for not many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
How will the bowler respond?
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Dug that out well. End of the over, 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Afridi coming back into the attack has done well so far. Afridi too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beats the field with a great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Catch, caught and bowled. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Hazelwood taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Afridi will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Been some really good overs strung together. Have taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Abbas back on now. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Chance, gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Pakistan get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.